It was too long of a word. Alright, hello everybody, Tim here, and today we are playing some Game of Thrones.
These nuts.
Game of Thrones. Oh dude, I can't wait.
Game of Trolls.
Yep, Game of Thrones.
Game of Dongs.
If you guys can hear this guy that's talking, that's one of my homies.
What? I say what?
Here, I'll make sure this. I'm gonna go to Ramsey's party. I'm gonna make sure to suggest him. Hey, bud. Here, I suggested my buddy. Here, put him on. Get him.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait, guys. This is awesome.
Make sure it's
I'm playing Game of Thrones right now.
Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood.
Game of Thrones.
Sword.
Did you invite Chris?
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
Alright, we got
Talk to you later.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
My one job here today and stuff.
And him what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer.
Game of Thrones.
He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer? Aye. Well, I had a hand in it. Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's stock.
Oh man, I never played a Telltale game in my life except The Walking Dead Season 1, man.
Some wine.
That was sad.
Go on.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach.
Dude, this
House
is
Tully
fun.
is forever in his
Dude,
debt.
it's already cool by the way that it looks.
So well as the
so
day the
happy for
Kingslayer
some-
dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Dude, I'm gonna have a seizure. It's so awesome.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock.
Dude,
and House
this is actually really fun. I can't wait to do the entire thing. But I don't have the full game, so guys, I'm sorry about that.
Gods of favor.
So I'm probably just gonna be doing episode 1 and then I'm just gonna not do it again.
To the Lannisters! Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye!
Got it.
Yeah, I should put subtitles on so people that are deaf can hear me. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry about this, guys. I should do this before I start streaming, but I'm too retarded. There we go. There we go, guys. You can thank me later.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find
Guys.
folks
Yo, Destiny sucks.
I'd
Yeah, but
rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
Wait,
Most of the
who's
question
actually watching?
to be done.
I need to check this shit out. Oh. Yo, Destiny sucks. What you talking about, fool?
It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as
Lord
my
Forrester
squire.
will remember that.
But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
I
Thank
won't
you, my
let
lord.
you down.
I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't
I won't
promise.
let you down,
But for
boy.
now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
I am live streaming Game of Thrones.
Squire,
Yes.
fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So,
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine. Grab
Yeah,
my
boy,
armor.
stop fighting. Yeah,
Just
right.
my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
it's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up
Oh
covered in
my
pink shit,
God,
shoveling
dude, I
slop,
can't wait.
Maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the
This is
greatest
just
honor
the
in
boring
the Seven
stuff.
Kingdoms.
Wait until you get to
I
the good
suppose this
shit.
beats pig farming.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know,
We're
you
not
could
the
be
lowest of the
squires
low.
for life.
Squires are actually pretty talented.
Pulling wine around the fucking
This is
way.
true in real life.
What a waste
Or-
of fucking time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan,
Hey,
I'd
Dad.
be getting promoted too.
Who my
I
uncle
was
is has
able to
nothing
get a
do
free
with it.
He's
episode
got
off of
more Forresters here,
PlayStation
doesn't he?
Store.
I'm sure it didn't
I
hurt.
got Game of Thrones.
How much
Game
further?
of Thrones, man. Game
It's
of
right over
Thrones. The Red Wedding.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
I
Not
don't
if he
like
finds a good
that.
husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Hey there, Trouble. What are you doing?
What's wrong?
Look, you're gonna drop your berries. Pick them up, honey.
No, don't you dare.
Dad.
Don't you
What's
dare,
gotten into
please.
you?
No.
You're acting rather odd.
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. I'll take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. What the hell was that about?
I gotta run! 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 Dude, this is so intense from just the start of the
From the king!
Holy. Run! Dude, this game is intense. Hurry! Hurry!
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Ugh. Murder him! Murder his ass! Rape him! Shut up! Olivia! I wasn't talking to you, Ram. Olivia, calm down and go to bed. Triangle! Run! No! No! Dude, I don't know why I'm overtensing it. It's too good, man. Bro got dropped.
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Where's a weapon when I need one? Where is a weapon when I need one? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. 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 Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Walter, you fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Sky got scared.
Seven hells.
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down like dogs.
If we stay, they'll slaughter us like the others.
Skylar, I'm a skilled professional at games, don't worry. Where were you now when I killed you? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Guard this with your life.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Return it to Ironrath,
Ba-ba-da-ba.
where it belongs. There's no time to...
Grab the sword.
I'll be damned if
I
let it
grabbed
fall
the
into
sword
the
of
hands
the
those
legend.
traitors.
You
You have to go.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By
I-
the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love from Walter Frey.
No, man. Why is my team not freaking? Dude, that is sad. You're not, you earned a trophy. I earned a chance. Guys, I have earned a trophy. That is awesome. I had a feature, but not as good as a trophy. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody doing fine? Everybody enjoying themselves? That's not bad. Dude, Game of Thrones is awesome though. I like the start of it already. Yeah, Game of Thrones. I'm Irish, so it's Game of Thrones in my mind. I'm part Irish, so it's Game of. I watched the whole season of one of the seasons, but not. Yeah, the dongs and the boobies and the tata. Yeah, not a big fan of it. I like the tatas more. And the patai, if you know what I mean. Stay toasty, stay Irish. Stay toasty and stay Irish, guys. Diago. Lord.
Lord.
What's 10 plus 9? 21. Yo, what's 9 plus 10? 21. 21. No, I'm pretty sure it's 21. I must survive with my sword. My ginormous long sword, same size as my dong. I'm kidding. Look at this cart. Do you see anything in this cart, kid? Do you see his cart? Look at the cart.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be common, but at least still have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father,
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the
Dude's
new
gonna be
warden.
sucking on some of this
I reckon
dong,
he'd
bro.
like a proper lordly sword like that. I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Oh boy.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
I'm not pathetic, boy. You haven't seen my MLG skill.
They are a...
That was the plan all along, I swear. Damn you, you bastard. Charge, bitch. Nigel.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. Thank you.
If he tries any sudden movements, I'll fucking kill him.
We'll see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Wow, man, I'm a badass. Let me tell you, I'm a fucking badass.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
She's gone?
I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Dude, this is fun. The Game of Thrones, the gameplay is fun. The graphics are good, I like it. They could have did better with the... Actually, it's just fine on its own.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
I know. It's Game of Thrones.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Yeah, I got a Grave Ministers in my pants right here. Oh, I'm such a badass.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The Minister.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to
I
help
almost
prevent
shat
infection.
myself because it was that intense.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh! Oh, God! Oh! Dear God! Oh, that's disgusting. I like it.
Days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the
But
eldest
so
son
cool
through
at
such a
the same
despicable
time.
act of treachery
Oh.
and betrayal. Greater houses
Guys,
than ours have fallen in
would
times
you
such
be
as this.
disgusted
The
if
late
there
Lord
was
Forrester was a good
frickin'
man.
maggots
Poor Roderick,
in your leg?
A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope
Dude,
you're right.
I'm playing
The
Game of
future of
Thrones
this
right now,
house is in Lord
and dude
Ethan's
put
hands
maggots
now,
in a guy's
although he is young
wound.
and altogether
Ugh.
unprepared to lead.
I know it's old-fashioned.
Right.
It's
This might
it's an
hurt a bit.
old trick
Hold this
that
for
they
me, will
did
you?
back when they didn't have any hospitals.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house,
Aye.
high or low.
Not tell the message.
Lady
I
Forrester
promise
will be
not
here
to
any
tell the
moment now.
message
I'd like you to
until
walk for me first.
I
See if you
have
can
to
put any
talk to
weight on
this
that leg.
to that kid's uncle. So I made that promise and I am sticking to my ass with it.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
In games like these, there's good endings and bad endings, and I want to have the good ending. But I know that I'm just gonna have one gameplay of it because I don't have the entire game.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you. The Ironwood Grove.
Wow, man, this is really cool. It's also sad, but cool at the same time.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess. This might help.
Gotta storage stuff, because if I don't, then I probably might die. I got medicals. Sorry.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. Keep moving. I need to see you walk. I'll admit, you do seem better than was. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Off to bed now,
Garrett was
lads.
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Now I need to
Were it
tell
up to
him.
me, Lord Whitehill's heart have given a chance. I would have House Forrester to consider first, the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered. Great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless. What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the Wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
Dude, this is one of the coolest Tattletale games that I ever guess I played. I played Walking Dead, which was a good one. But yeah.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Okay. This is good. Really, really good. Game of Thrones.
Ethan!
Well, I know that my friend, one of my friends told me that Ethan dies in this one or the second one.
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Guys, remember?
I don't want
I
her to
am a
die.
badass.
Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the Wall.
I don't want anybody to die.
He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, You are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise, I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Not a lot of sweets, but enough sweets.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men.
I don't want to say anything stupid because I could get killed. I don't want this kid to die, because I like him. He looks awesome. I like this guy. He looks like a badass.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Foresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh no.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his
It's
word
over.
is Lord.
I can't take this
If that
bastard.
displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
That took a turn for the worse.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Oh, I gotta replace a chick. So I gotta play as a chick, huh?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Ethan made this for me. Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Guys, you know what sucks? If you ever had those times when you lost
this
somebody
coin to remember him.
Sucks.
What a strange place, Essos.
So guys, what do you think of this game? Guys, what do you think? I like it so far, but guys, listen.
Wonders made by man.
I need PlayStation Store money to get the
gift from Roderick.
Second part of the story. So if you guys can send me like how much it is and just give me some of that money, I will buy it and I will play it. Because if you guys like it, if you guys want it to be a 6-episode series,
sunny at Ironrath today.
I will do it because it looks like fun. Look at this girl, looking this fine though.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
I don't think so, man. I don't want to mess anything up, you know, because if I do, I might die. I don't want anyone to die in this. Dude, I'll get pissed.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
I'm a nice person.
Begging your pardon, milady, but are you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things,
forgive you.
Don't even know you're there.
I don't need you to die either. I don't want any kids to die, cause I would just get upset.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Damn, that girl looking as fine in that red though.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I like it. I like it.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Don't light the fire! No!
Good luck.
This is a bit intense, know what I mean, guys? Oh look, it's I'm not gonna say but look, it's that guy that played the Ting from the show. That guy right there. This guy. I know him.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking
Game of
lovely
Thrones in a game.
Lord Tyrion.
It's cool.
Your Grace?
Cool.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
You're
I beg your
drunk.
pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you.
I know you.
want to hear
No,
from the
I'm live streaming right now.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Mom, why
Perhaps
you?
you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
Don't light the fire. It's not even cold.
She is.
No.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
No. I
And
like
yet,
the.
For centuries, the Forresters
Says-
have been loyal bannermen to
Says the woman that has no wood.
a house of traitors.
Shut up. I have a dong. Leave me
wood. I never said I have it. I want it.
For God's sake, guys, I'll be right back. Mom's pissing me off. I'm live streaming.
He asked for that one.
Why do you guys?
When he said, "Yeah, I'm from the woman that's got no wood." Tim, give me some wood. I gotta go find some good burnt shit.
That's all you're getting? I'm not getting.
Timmy!
I'm not getting anything else.
Timmy!
I'm not getting anything.
Tim! Okay, you're not playing this.
No, don't you goddamn dare!
I'm turning it off.
No.
You upstairs, put it in the recycling, and grab me some more wood.
I can't. My freaking ankle hurt, man.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Come on with the lighter, missus. I got another lighter. I got another lighter. Hold on. I got another lighter. Got some fucking sheets, Lizzie. Shit. Yeah, this sucks. I know. Tastes awful. This expression. Yeah. That's the real deal. Yo. Not sickening. Come on, Tim! Oh my god, this is terrible.
You're the ass of all holes.
Tim, I need some big wood. That's little wood.
I gave.
That's the little wood, and I need the big wood. Come on, guys.
That's what she said.
You fucker. Stand side, you were your 13-year-old virtue. What the hell am I thinking? I can't even get a fucking bit of paper burning here.
Tim cutting you up some good ones.
Yeah. Logs, Tim, not this stuff.
I don't care. Break it.
You can't break it.
Yes, I can.
He brought you 2 logs.
That's all I'm giving you.
That's all I'm giving you.
Give her
bud.
that. Give her that.
Yeah, all you gotta do is
You have to
break
break
it off
it
your
to
knee.
burn it.
This is all I'm getting you. I need to live stream for my.
I need to do nothing. Live stream my art.
For my fans.
Oh, yeah.
For my 6 subs. For my arse, my buddies.
The liege lord
my
let
butt
you name
buddies.
them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you, if you have any loyalty at all.
Whatever.
Is your
Alright.
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Wow.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and
Oh
forge
man,
new
I
alliances.
hate getting stuff in
There are
people.
ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve.
Dude, that's the guy that played in Game of Thrones.
Foster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be
Good.
unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Okay, this is very easy. I'm sorry I had to take that little break there, guys.
Our dear Marjorie
Mom
was betrothed
has
to
her
Rhaegar
drunk self
Baratheon
was being
on
a
the
bit of
false
a pain.
assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault
I was
her
being
for
a
her
drunken
mistake?
pain by.
Should she be held accountable?
Your mother's trying to start a fire.
No, just.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of her own.
If there's a point
You are
to this,
drunk.
I hope you find it quickly.
So her.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
I'm playing Game of Thrones right here. I'm playing the game Game of Thrones, and
looking to reinvent themselves.
Mom just decided to get drunk and said, "Tim, I need firewood."
You are a girl from the north, paying service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a
Because
king
you would turn off my PlayStation while I was live streaming.
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted
No, you wouldn't.
between your king and the very person
No, you
whom
wouldn't.
serve,
No, you
what
freaking
would
wouldn't.
you do then?
No, you wouldn't.
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl
Because then I
answer
won't
the
be able to play my games.
Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Don't.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of
Alright,
course, Your Grace.
This is going on pretty well. I need a better headset than just a bud. I need that Bluetooth that you were talking about, Mom.
I'll walk you out.
I need that Bluetooth for.
This may come as
Yeah.
a surprise, but
I need the
met your father
Bluetooth.
once
Help me
at the
out here.
tourney at
Help a
Manus
boy
Creek.
out.
Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
This guy's so short.
We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an
Oh,
honorable man.
he was supposed to be short in the
Have
show,
my
so.
condolences for his loss.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Alright.
Now,
There's
if you'll
always
excuse me,
in
I promised
Tattletale
Sansa
games
join
good
me for
endings
dinner
and bad endings.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
Okay.
King's Landing can be a nest of
I
vipers
like
to the
Telltale games.
uninitiated.
The Walking Dead series, the first one that I played was really cool. But I didn't want Lee to die though. I think anyway he would have got his arm bits. So whatever.
Mira, I was worried.
Yes, says the
was it?
person that wasn't even in the room. You know,
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're
Yeah.
nothing. It went well. Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Alright, bye. That's fine.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah! What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife. You'll get us in trouble. We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
I need a
Would you
face
marry
cam.
Joffrey? If it
That'd be
meant
cool
you
if I had like 500 subscribers. I do a
He does
face
have a
cam for it.
certain
That'd be awesome.
look about him. I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Yeah,
Of course.
it's true.
Well, I would marry him.
It's true, some
Imagine the
people
power
do,
you would
it's just-
have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah,
I might
that's
even
true
allow you to be
too.
my
But some
handmaiden.
people actually want to see like face reveals. How do you think Delirious got all his subscribers? They want to see his face.
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion
Dude.
Lannister. What a perfect
They want
match.
to see his drug addict looking at his face.
And
what are you doing?
Shut up! No one cares about you.
Well,
Be quiet.
I'm sorry, my lady. As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just
Mira.
glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
No. He was born in 69.
Do you agree?
So he's 2 years old. So that would make...
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
Okay,
I do
okay.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ellen knows,
I don't want anybody to die.
and everybody knows.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Nobody really acknowledges it, though, besides you.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Alright then, bye, I'll say.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Yeah, those two nut jobs over there.
I wouldn't mind getting a picture of Jim. And you know how people are doing those pictures of, say,
Go on.
their kids with their loved ones
Ask.
as names in the background? I wouldn't mind getting one of Tim with Josh.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought if a raven could be sent to the
Oh,
Boltons to let them know
really?
House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I
Oh,
know
Uncle
it's a
Tim.
lot to ask of
I don't
her,
really care.
and I wouldn't otherwise, but she
I,
insisted.
I never met the old man.
Well, I know, but that's who my son's
That is
father
no
is.
small request.
Ow.
Especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks.
Okay then, whatever.
Now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the
He
situation
died in a car crash,
that
right?
dire?
You can't, my lady.
Yeah.
King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
She didn't want to drive by herself.
I don't know, Mira.
I think that's what
If
it was.
Cersei were to find out...
She didn't want to drive by herself. Bitch.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Alright, bye.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to
Shut
my
up,
family.
Skylar. I know, but you were gonna say something anyway. Screw you too. Alright, oh, we're playing as him again. Sweet. Oh yeah, it's in the dark. Very cold and damp. No one likes the dark except this horse. It's a nice jump.
Seven hells.
Dude just lost his horse. The only thing that keeps him alive. Or that keeps him...
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few
Jack!
secrets. But
Oh.
the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good.
Hear that?
Not good at all.
I know I heard something.
I made a run for it. I just jumped. I just made a run for it. I just scrammed. Dude just went for it. He just did not
Lord
give
Ethan.
two shites if they came there. He just run.
As I was
Just
saying,
coward act.
you
I would
are
run
young.
too if there was two
And there are
people
those within these
skinning
walls
people
who are
to death.
uncertain of your leadership.
I don't care if they skin those two nutbags, but
300 generations of Forester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
not kill
Forester
somebody.
traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
I know somebody's gonna die. I already saw some people die.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
Ooh. Alright, so this is the part when we have to shut.
We all fucking know it! Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go! Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
Yeah, it's true.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment.
I'm not
Lord Gregor
chopping
always
off
took a thief's
somebody's
fingers.
freaking hand. Too
Now may
lazy.
not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna send them. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo,
family
about
depends
to
on
tell
me.
if he has them.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy. Mercy shows greater strength.
Strength shows strength, my lord.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord,
I wasn't gonna chop some of my fingers off and send them to the wall. That's not me, bro. Not me. I'd rather give mercy.
Can you, you pass me that pack of cards? I think you're on the side table.
That
Be quiet.
was certainly unpleasant.
No,
but a
I'm
lord
live
must meet
streaming.
our punishment when it's due.
So,
Just yourself, of course.
Game of Thrones.
Can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
What?
Me.
It's not boring.
Yes. Did I do what's right?
It's not boring.
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if
No, it's
others
not.
will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said.
No, it's not.
I
It's
expect
Game
this
of
sort thing will happen
Thrones.
again.
No.
But a sentinel
Game
can
of
help you in the
Thrones,
face
like-
of disloyalty.
It's Game of
you
Thrones.
need someone you can trust by your side.
Stop!
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks
Oh,
very
I have to
highly
make a
of the other.
decision.
How do I decide
No.
between them?
Talk
Don't
to
be a
them.
douchebag.
Solicit the
No.
opinion of people close to you.
I have to choose, but why
The
me?
bracer of the sentinel.
I'm horrible at choosing
The badge
suckers.
of office.
I'm horrible
Tonight
at
is your
choosing
first
friggers.
full council meeting. It would be wise to bestow
I'm
this
horrible
bracer
if I
upon your
should
chosen sentinel.
kick the guy in the
to
balls
show
or
that you
shoot
are
the guy in the
decisive and
dong.
in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay. First thing I do need to do is learn how to fight.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest
I
looking
know you
brutes
guys are
front
playing
and
poker.
centre. That shows them we were a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back
Oh, you
to
guys are
training
playing
these men.
poker.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this.
I don't know
And
who I
everyone here
should
knows
give it
me.
to.
They know I can hold the reins.
Should I give it to the guy with lots of scars? Or should I give it to the guy with the cool beard?
Might I remind you, it was
I want a
Duncan
cool
Tuck who
beard,
sent
but I
Garrett
don't
to the
know.
wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying
That
so,
is...
I think your father would be proud.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
That is true, that is true, but...
I will consider
Dude has a
them as I make
cool
my
ass
choice.
beard.
So, when will you declare?
If I ever grow up to have a cool ass beard like that guy did on Game of Thrones, I will do it.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Don't worry, I might give it to you, but I don't know. I have to ask him.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Okay.
She has asked me to
Olivia,
return
if you go to bed, I'll give
to
you a
help the
treat
house.
He
tomorrow.
said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, but I'll be of no help to you in
You want Daddy?
She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just
Do you want
try
Daddy,
to be kind
Olivia?
to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If
Put
I
her
may
bed.
be so bold,
I won't let
Sir
her
Royland
cheat.
is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
You're right. Sir Royland seems the man for the job.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength
Oh,
and
man.
discipline to this house. Duncan
I
would
don't
offer
I don't
sage
want
advice, but now
to
is
choose
not the
anything
time
because
to
I
negotiate.
fear that it might be bad.
Ethan,
I
need
fear
to
that
talk
it might
to
be
you.
bad. It will be bad.
I fear?
I fear that I have no money.
Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
You ass.
I knew we could rely on Mira. She
I
always thinks
fear
of family above
that
all else.
I fear that something might happen. I don't know why I talked so old-fashioned there, but
I
yeah.
saw what you did to that
I
man.
am really. I don't want to choose anything that would be bad. If guys, help me out here. In the comments, who should I choose?
I
Who would be
know.
better? Who would
And that wasn't your
save
fault.
him? Because I don't
I'm the
want
Lord.
anybody to die.
It's my responsibility.
Alright, so
people
I gotta
don't be
choose
believed.
between
They need me
dude
to,
with
but-
cool scars or dude with cool beard.
The beard is
Ethan,
always the
please.
way to go.
What do you suggest I do?
You
Always
must be strong.
trust the beard.
Decisive.
I got some
You
scars
the
and I
Lord
got
of
some
this
beard
house.
hair growing in.
Remember,
I got some scars and I got a beard. I got some beard growing.
I know it.
Uh-oh, the peach fuzz is happening.
What? I got a mustache almost. I call it the.
You've always given me
I call
good
it
advice.
the.
Thank you.
Well, your face has hit puberty.
I call it the. I call it the late teenage Mexican mustache.
Oh, is that what it is? Teenage Mexican mustache.
The early teenage Mexican mustache.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have
I
much
don't-
to consider and face a difficult decision.
Alright, do a cool
Perhaps I can
scars or
help.
do a
Your
cool
father
beard.
often
Eeny,
sought
meeny,
my
miny,
counsel.
moe, get the fuck out of the pool.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask,
Okay,
who do you
dude
favour
has,
for the
but
role?
the other guy, he
Perhaps
knows
I
how
can
to
share
fight,
my
and if
insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With
oh
all due
god, they
respect for
both
Sir
want to be
Royland,
a sentinel.
There's no one better suited to the role than me.
Oh
Thank you.
god, I have hard time with
I appreciate your
decisions.
advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
It's like if you want Oreo ice cream, like Oreos cracked into little teeny tiny bits and put on some vanilla ice cream, or you want that chocolatey caramel ice cream. It's hard to choose between those stuff. He's the chocolate Oreos, and the guy with the cool scars is the caramel chocolate.
Why'd you leave the light on? I'm not going down.
I choose. Oh my.
Ow! You asshole!
Sorry. I didn't mean it. I guess I moved. I guess the chair moved back. I can't. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Slash and parry. Slash and parry.
I'm
Moving!
I'm giving it to him.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Thank you, my lord. I'm honored.
I let the guy with the cool beard
Are you
have
sure?
it.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept.
I can't.
But first, you must summon the small council, my lord.
But
to
I
make it official.
can't.
Right, I'll tell Maester Ortengren to do it at once.
What? Mom, I know you're drunk, but well, now that Duncan is my sentinel, so I gotta tell
So
him.
in other words, pause your game, go get some water, your mom's gonna turn your game off early.
Shite. I choose to give it to him because shite this.
Get that sword out.
I don't know. It's horrible to choose between a dude with a cool beard and a dude with a cool scar. You know what? Screw it. I'm giving it to him because dude has a cool beard. I want a beard like that. Alright, I did it. I did it. Oh man. If I made a bad decision there, then... If I made a bad decision, then screw you, Mom.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes,
Yes,
I am.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
It's very hard to choose because dude has massive scars and that's what makes him a badass. Dude has a cool beard and that's what makes him a badass.
Oh, that works.
So who would it be?
Nothing for me. Alright. 15 seconds.
Okay, this is the biggest decision I ever did in this one.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
27.
Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Okay, this is...
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Okay.
This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We
Alright.
must answer with the sword.
Now that I did that, I'll be right back, guys. Mom needs more goddamn firewood.
4 big logs, not little pieces of twigs.
That's what she said.
That's right.
$50.
No.
Then I won't give you the rest.
You bet. You put the right fuck there. God damn. Oh, I got it already. Oh, I don't want that one. Well, that's
Are you guys ready? I think it's coming to an end soon.
Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
10. Oh, it's 10. 17.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
We're gonna fight. I'd rather fight. He should have chosen to get out the cool scars, but no. Dude had a great beard. It was so... It was
I
so
know
majestic.
I can still count on Sir Royland as master-at-arms. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Oh man. I don't know.
Forgive us, my lord.
Dude.
We are, of course, here to serve you.
This is the most craziest shite for decisions.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Alright, I choose him as...
What's this card?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan. Your ignorance.
Hey, I
will be
choose
the end
you
of
as a
us.
sentinel.
years have
I
I
choose
served this
that
house?
plan,
I
alright?
cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. You're likely to get us all killed.
Alright.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Okay.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better.
It's
of you.
alright, guys. I
Now
got
that
skills
it is
in video
settled,
games.
We know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to
Look,
prepare the
you had
house.
2 pairs and I had 2 pairs. I know, it's crazy. So you both got, oh, you got more though. 6, 8,
My lord, I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that. Forgive me.
I got 15, 2, 15, 4, 5.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Not too often we get a 5.
He always protected you and your sister.
Come on. Not
And we
very
need
often.
all the help we can get.
Not when we wanted to.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Backholes?
When Asher
Dude just said backholes.
He didn't take a breath.
He didn't say battles,
He
he
grabbed
said
the miller's boy
backholes.
by the neck.
For some
That
damn
was his
reason.
first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You
All
have
right.
many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Yeah, I'd rather have Asher, because he sounds like a badass.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs.
Let's get Asher.
Ethan.
I need Asher to be a
let me send Malcolm
badass.
to
Come on.
Essos.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I can't have Malcolm bring Asher back.
Oh,
I will
no!
not go to Essos. That is the
I
final
want
word.
to. Oh, for
Do you hear
God's
me?
sake! I pressed the wrong button.
I hear you, but this is a mistake.
No,
I
no,
wish
no, 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 no. Guys, I'm sorry.
Cut the dick.
Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta do this. But shite. Guys, I gotta do that again. That was not fair and bullshit. I need Asher. Asher is a badass.
Okay.
Okay. This is good. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to choose to get Asher. Because it sounds like he could be a massive help.
I did give you 3.
Oh, for God's sake, I have to do this.
Give me 3. Here, talk like Nathan Lord. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Lord Ethan.
Guys, I'm sorry. I want to
As
get
I was
Asher,
saying,
so I'm sorry about this, guys.
you
I didn't.
are young.
I don't mean to piss you guys
There are
off.
those within these
for
walls
this
who are uncertain
edging
of
out. I
leadership.
really want to get Asher, though.
But
Asher sounds like a
300
badass thing, so I
generations
just
of
want to get
Forester
him.
lords stand behind you.
So don't worry, guys. I'm a badass.
Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Be quiet.
He was fair and wise.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But
We
your
need
father did
Asher,
not bear this
man.
responsibility alone.
Shut up.
He and every Forester
You
Lord
shut
before
up.
him chose one man whom they trusted above all
I'm
others.
live streaming
The
here,
Lord
man.
Sentinel.
No.
Forester traditions
I
demand
gotta
that a new
talk
Lord Sentinel must
to
be
keep the
chosen.
fans not bored. I gotta talk to keep the people that are watching me not bored.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Oh my God, not this bullshit. I'm
done
not
nothing
sending him to the
wrong.
wall. I'm
He's
not
only trying
chopping
to
off his
survive.
dong. I'm not chopping off his dong. I'm frick.
Lord Ethan.
I'm not watching. I'm playing.
Who is
Kid, man. I'm not chopping
Craven
off
is
his
a
3
deserter and
fingers.
a thief.
Besides, I'd rather
This
I'd
house is
save the
doomed.
guy than do this.
We all fucking know it!
Quiet,
Ooh,
thief.
bro got slapped.
We're supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die.
That's alright, bye.
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay?
Yeah.
Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Quit slapping the guy, dude. I'll slap people.
Look, Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
Alright, no, it's Michael.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
6,
You'll address him as Lord.
13, 23.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment.
I'm
Lord
not
Gregor always
gonna
took a thief's
kill the
fingers.
guy. I'm not
3.
chopping off his fingers.
Now may not be the time
And I'm
for
not.
harsh punishment. The men are on edge as
And
it
I'm
may
not
need
gonna
to know they
send
cannot
them
do
to a
whatever the fuck
wall
they
or
please.
whatever you
Their
call
Lord
it.
will not permit it.
15, 2,
You can send him to the wall.
15, 2, and then I got 3, and then I got 3.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna protect you.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If
I'm not-
you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It'll be an injustice, my
5,
lord.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Please, my lord.
I'm showing him
My
mercy.
family depends on me.
Our house
Look,
tends
it's
to its
this. I'm
people.
almost around the corner.
See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy.
I
Mercy
will
shows
still
greater
fight.
strength.
Strength shows strength, my lord.
We drove by the boathouse and I stopped.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves.
Oh.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me.
That camera
I will
photo.
never forget my debt to you
Look
and to
at
this house.
Tony, you tool. You took out your pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the pigs are gone.
Ow!
You friggin' moron.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due.
Alright, I got
Just
to...
yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty.
Don't grow
You need someone
and stuff.
you can trust by your side.
That's retarded.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
I'm hungry too.
Here. The bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
I'm hungry.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to
I am gonna let the dude with the cool beard do it. The cool beard guy has to...
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
Yeah.
It is my
But
duty.
I will fight. I am gonna
Come
put
speak
this
with me
in
when
a
you're ready to
fighting
convene
matter.
the small council, my lord.
Alright. I have made my decision. It's the cool beard guy. I have made my god dang decision. Give me some. I've made my god dang decision.
That's not the word I'm looking for.
Please.
Maester.
I made my darn decision.
Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
You get nothing.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
My God, can you imagine these guys if you're standing around? Oh, you guys talking to him like that. Okay? Oh my God. You guys are good. My crypto.
Alright.
You did.
Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna murder somebody.
Alright.
I'm not gonna murder somebody yet. I'm gonna murder that guy.
You may sit.
Bottom land of
I believe
Olden!
Lord Ethan
You're going
has
to
reached his
die!
decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame.
I don't want anybody to feel shame,
Many
bruh.
thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Let's do this!
30.
Duncan
Boom!
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Don't worry about it. You're never gonna disappoint me.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Don't
Who
worry.
knows
We're
what
gonna
he's
fight
capable
him.
of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
I need to get the second episode of
Suicide.
this. This is really
You gamble
cool.
with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small
Stop your
council.
damn
Enough!
bickering, bro.
Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
I don't want to hear these guys bicker when I'm playing this game. Just don't want to argue.
Sir
I
Royland
just want to
is
stop it
clearly
as
able
quick
and
as
ready
possible.
To take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not.
Punch him
We
in
need
the
to take a
ass,
cunning
bruh.
approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man.
Dude,
Force
fist
is the
him.
only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Punch him in the ass. That's all you gotta do.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help.
Here's the
It's not
plan.
too
We're
late
gonna
for
get
Crown to
Ash here
intervene on our
because
behalf. But
He
we
sounds like a
must have
badass.
plan if Mira's efforts are
And
not
then we're gonna
successful.
kill some people.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
That
You
would
must
sound like a
make your
good name if I ever have a kid. Asher.
Why not make an offering for peace,
I will think about that.
Wisdom of the Citadel. We can give the
Yeah.
Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
Who was the leader?
I know I can still count on Sir Royland as Master-at-Arms. Our
Yeah.
forces may
That
not
just sounds
be at
like a
full
good
strength,
name I could name
but our
a
men are
kid if
willing
I
to
ever
take
have
on
one.
this fight.
Which
I think
probably
Ramsay
will
Snow
not
will see
happen.
that too.
They may be willing, but are
You
they
never knew.
able, my lord?
My lord,
Beard.
casting aside diplomacy,
There's two
it's
guys
up
with
our
two
best
cool
chance to come
beards.
through this safely.
Ethan has made
I mean,
his opinion
beard.
known, and you will respect his decision.
We shall fight. We shall fight for the
Forgive us, my
red.
lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Let's kill.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this
Okay,
hall and meet him
that's
face
true,
to face.
that's true, that's
Lord
true.
To Lord.
Lord Ethan?
We shall fight.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly
We
have
shall
any.
fight like
It's a foolish
Irishmen.
plan. Your ignorance will be the end of us.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Ah, shut up.
Alright, ready? 10.
20.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Alright, so
Oh, God.
My lord, I have faithfully served this family for many years.
this is the part where I have to get Asher,
I sent
guys.
my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that.
Alright, time to
Forgive
get
me.
Asher because he's a badass.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Asher, yeah,
You
we're gonna
want to
get
bring him
Asher.
back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight.
A hunger for it.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
Yeah?
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
I
Asher
need
does not
him by my
hesitate.
side.
He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable.
I know you're drunk.
His presence could help or hurt.
having another sword at your side
I'll have it.
always helps. Especially now.
Come on, I know you want to. Let's send him out there and get the boy.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Oh.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I made a great decision by choosing to do with the cool beard and Asher coming back. And we're back with this old lady. That was
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel. You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
It was bad.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk. Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
I can trust this guy. He's a dirty, scarred ass fellow.
Where's
Time
Sir
for a little
Royland?
bit of a fight.
A man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
We got the Bolton man approaching. We got the Bolton man approaching.
Something wrong with your gate?
I'm not gonna let this kid die. If I put him in the Great Halls, he could have died.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
Not by the hair of my chin chin chin.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, "Fuck off." I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
I don't trust this bastard. And he has his douchebag
A
friend with
token
him.
for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
I don't want this kid to die.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Oh, yeah, this is the part where he dies.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
I'm sorry if I'm being quiet, guys, there for a
Here's the
minute.
thing.
I
I don't care about
was too busy looking at this stuff.
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
Are you Lord Ethan's oldest?
Somebody might die, not good, no.
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
No, something's gonna happen.
Ethan! No! What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord.
No!
Ethan! Ethan! No! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him. If they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
You stop that! No, please! Ryan,
No!
Remember Ryan!
No!
Do something!
My son.
No. Why? Next time on Game of Thrones. Wow, guys.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life.
I don't have.
He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel.
I don't have the freaking
My
second
sister
one.
asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
I need PlayStation Store money to get the freaking second episode.
We do not stand
but I don't know
alone.
how much it
There are
is.
those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost.
So Ryan
you prepared
died.
for what might happen.
No, not Ryan. No, Ethan died. Guys, oh my god. I need game. I need these things. I can't. I got 2 people watching. How much is it? $4.99. Guys, if you give me $6 of PlayStation Store money for Game of Thrones Episode 2, I will play this again. But it's up to you guys. You guys gotta give me $6. If you give me $6, I will be able to purchase that. I'll be able to purchase the second episode, and I will live stream it. But that's up to you guys. If you guys send me, if you guys have a PS4, send $6 for some. Give me $6 for PlayStation Store money, and I will do the second episode because I really want to do this. Shut up. So guys, I'm gonna end this one here. It was I like it. I really do. So guys, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to comment, guys. I'm out.